Okay, guys, we've got Kentucky and Kansas this Saturday. But before we get to that, we have to address the loss to Tennessee. Very bad loss. I mean, there's no way to put it. It hurts because it makes it harder for Kentucky to get a number one seed now. Tennessee beat us. It's all there is to it. They beat us. It's a disappointing loss. I think this right here is one of the worst losses we've had under Coach Cal. I mean, it's right there at the top. If it's not the top, it's right there. 10-9 team. But we have to go on from this. That is a bad loss. It's not even. I ain't even gonna talk about the game. It was that bad. Switching defense. Bad shot selection from Monk. Briscoe, I don't know what he's doing. Fox was not 100%, but still, we didn't need Fox to beat that team. Let's be honest. We didn't need half of the starters to win that team. But anyway, now Kentucky must regroup as Kansas comes to Rupp Arena. And I'm very confident in this game. I just believe we will turn it around. One thing I've noticed about this team is they're talking back to Coach Cal a lot, and they're bickering at each other. And I don't know, people. Right now, it's kind of it's not like it's the end of the world. I know these things happen, but you notice it when you're a Kentucky fan, and you're in the spotlight. You notice these things more because we are the premier college basketball program. We are the greatest college basketball program of all time. And Kansas is coming in. Both teams now 1-2 in all-time wins. I expect it to be a good game, I really do, but I think Kentucky is going to win this game. I really believe that we will see a different Kentucky team this game. I'm more worried about Kentucky on the road against teams like Tennessee and stuff like that. We have to have this win against Kansas, though, and Kansas needs it too because they just got beat by West Virginia. Of course, I'm not going to be surprised if Kansas beats us. Let's be honest with that, but I just believe that we're going to win. I really do. I think the team will come out and play hard after getting beat by Tennessee. And so Kansas is going to be ready also, let's not forget, because they got beat by West Virginia. But they got beat by a very good West Virginia team. They really did. West Virginia can beat anybody in the tournament when we get there, of course. But still, we'll see what happens. It should be they're going to try to make it louder this weekend, I think, at Rupp Arena. More excitement, I think. They're going to try to break some kind of Guinness World Record. But beat Kansas, we got to beat them, and we can get this turned around. A loss to Kansas would not be devastating, but it would actually hurt very bad because just getting beat by Tennessee. That Tennessee game, I'm telling you, that was bad. Good Lord, that was a bad loss. It's hard to get over that one. That was bad. That was, you can't put it into words. But I don't think Kentucky was looking ahead to Kansas. I really don't. Hopefully we see Bam get more involved against Kansas now. You saw how dominant he could be in the Tennessee game, how good he was. And I don't know about Monk. I really don't. Right now he's like forcing shots he shouldn't be forcing. And he's talking back a lot to Coach Cal. He really is. He's not, talking back a lot. Pretty much Monk knows he's the best, and that's pretty much what he's acting like. But he needs to start playing like the best if you're going to talk like that, Monk. But we'll see what happens, people. I'm going to pick Kentucky by 8 points. I think we will win this game. We will see. Not going to be surprised if Kansas beats us. I've watched Kansas. I watched them play against West Virginia the other night. I watched a little bit of that game. And I watched Indiana beat them when the year started. I think Indiana beat them, and I watched that. So that was what I saw with Kansas. And they've been in a lot of close games. But I'm not going to lie to you and say I know everything about Kansas. I don't. Of course not. But I know a lot about Kentucky, and we are struggling right now. We got to turn it around. I'm so tired of the switching defense. I really am. It's the worst thing ever. Worst thing ever. Switching defense. It's got to come to an end. It really does. Man-to-man, zone. Try to stay in front of your players. I don't know. this team just doesn't seem interested. They seem interested in scoring, and that's about it. What they seem interested in doing. But we'll see what happens, people. It's Kentucky and Kansas. Two of the greatest. We got the greatest college basketball program in Kentucky, of course, playing another great college basketball program in Kansas. So 1-2 in wins all time. And both teams need this game. They're just coming off a loss. So we'll see what happens, people. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Looking forward to a good game, and hopefully Kentucky can get back on track. Like, subscribe, comment as always, and go Big Blue, the greatest college basketball program of all time.